What's up, good people? Welcome to the Stolen Game on the Go. Hey, ain't gonna hold you. We gonna get straight to it. Hey, peep game. Today we're gonna talk about emotional men. No, let me correct that. Emotional males. Now, when I say emotional males, I'm talking about males that operate off of emotion. There are a lot of graves in jails and prisons filled with men that act off the emotion. If you don't get a handle on that shit, don't even trip. Guess what? They got a place for you, man. And guess what? They looking for a reason to put your ass in there. They looking for a reason to put your ass in there. They looking for it. When you emotional, they ain't got to look no more because they know you going to act a certain way. They know when you get mad and you can't handle shit, you going to want to go shoot shit up. You gonna want to beat somebody's ass. You gonna want to run your car in this shit. You gonna want to stab something. You gonna want to do some dope. You gonna want to drink. Cause you operating off emotions. You gotta learn how to control that shit, man. Also, let me say this. Ladies, there's no reason for your son to be up underneath you while you getting your nails done. Ain't no reason for him to be underneath you while you at the salon. There's no reason for him to be underneath you when you with your girls and y'all doing girl shit. There's no reason for him to be underneath you. That shit ain't you. And what you doing is teaching him how to be like you. I don't care how many pair of Jordans you get. I don't care how many pair, whatever the latest jeans is. I don't give a damn how many gangster songs you play for him. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna balance out. Hell, he needs a man in his life to show him, hey, man, what we do and what we don't do. The do's and the don'ts of being a man. You flip the script again. Say, fellas, step up to the plate, man, with your son. She laid down there with you, man. Yeah, man, I know, man, she flipped the script on you or whatever. You didn't take the time to know who her ass was before you, okay, that's fine. That nigga, I get it. I got that. That don't have shit to do with you not spending time with your son and helping him become a man. You can use that situation to say, hey, man, Dad messed up. I would have done things a little different. If I would have took time to learn about the person that I was laying with versus looking at her big butt and a smile. You know what I'm saying? Daddy would have done a little something different. Daddy was thinking with something else. You got to be open with him and tell him what's really going down. Because if you don't, you're setting him up for failure. You doing it because your ass ain't there. You put value in other shit. You put value in money, in things than in them. You put more value in that Benz you driving than spending time with your wife. That's why she banging your homeboy. I ain't trying to start no shit, but I'm just saying, if the opportunity isn't there, it can't happen. You ain't spending no time with your husband, and you're telling your girlfriend you ain't spending no time with your husband. Guess who's spending time with your husband? What you shocked for? I ain't condoning it. I ain't saying it's acceptable in nobody's eyes. I'm just telling you what happens. You can push people into doing something. No, you can't make them do it. But if you are lonely and you keep going to your person, to that person saying, hey, man, I'm lonely, and they ain't hear you. And all of a sudden, somebody come along and hear you. That look becomes a stare. That stare becomes a touch. That touch, you know what that touch turned into. A man must discipline and control. You gotta have them both. You cannot have discipline without control. And you cannot have control without discipline. You gotta have both of them. And if you have both, that's going to save you a lot of turmoil. It's going to save you a lot of anguish. It's going to save you a lot of grief, man. from dealing with the job, want to go up there, want to shoot up everything moving, because they messing over you. Personal life with your woman, gonna prevent you from wanting to go choke her ass. To sum it all up, man, practice discipline and control. And I know, man, it's hard, because, it's hard for me sometimes. But I keep practicing it, man. Because I know it's in the end, it's the key to whatever door you want to open for you. That's game on the go.